Hello everyone. Well, 24 hours ago I was at the concrete campground and I went for a hike nearby. It was really nice in the not a magical lake, but I call it the enchanted forest. It was a really nice hike, and then I'm not gonna lie to you, I spent almost the whole afternoon at the Batch 44, like the brewery. Just sit there, try all their food, their beer. It was good time that was needed. Then went back to campground, and I left the campground this morning and drove all the way up here and for this hike, and I'm sweating. It was up the whole way, but the view is super nice. It's Mount Mitchell, I think. That's the name of the where I'm at right now. So yeah, I'm gonna turn up the camera and enjoy this for a while. And I am still on the Sunshine Coast, by the way. Done with the hike, and I decided to explore this little dirt road here, and this is what I found. Yeah, a lot of blackberries all over, like on the side here. So I'm gonna fill up my container and watch out for the bears. I'm like banging my container with the lid just to make sure that they can hear me, because I saw some bear scat on the trail a little bit, a couple hundred feet before this spot. So I'm sure they feed here. I think that could be enough. I think I'm gonna buy a yogurt and then have a blackberry yogurt with fresh blackberry. Nice view. So I'm gonna keep going on this road here, see where it goes. Should be a loop. So I went up this road here because this one it says private property right there, and I drove, I don't know, like 50 meters up, and it's getting uphill really steep, and I don't like to have this overgrown dry grass right there. I have a bad memory in Nevada where this thing like packed up underneath the Jeep and the Jeep caught on fire, so I don't want that to happen. So that's fine. I got my blackberry and I'll make a U-turn. Hello everyone. So what was that? So I am in next to Egmont, at the north of the island, still on the Sunshine Coast, and so it's a little hike to go to a viewpoint to see the Skookumchuck Narrow. And during the tide, when it's coming in or out, you have some like all this whirlpool, and they say it's one of the fastest tide or current during a tide in the world, of course. So that was pretty cool. And luckily for me, that was the what they call like XL tide, so like the biggest one. So that was really impressive. Also like this boat, kind of crazy, especially with no life jacket. So yeah, oh well, it's all material for Darwin Award, right? Yeah, so I'm on my way back to the Jeep, and I'm probably gonna take the ferry today to go to the next island before going to Vancouver Island. And first, there's another brewery on my way that I have to visit, right? So it's like 12:30, so I'm probably gonna get there, the car at I don't know, like 1:15 p.m. and yeah, get something to eat, to drink, and then try to catch the next ferry. Yeah, and yesterday, after getting all these blackberries, I went to do a little bit of grocery shopping, and then I found a little campsite in the forest like by Klein Lake, and it was really nice. It was actually pretty quiet, and the lady next to my spot told me about, not about the hike, but about what time you need to go. So she had the information, so that's pretty cool. And she told me where to go to watch it, because you have two spots, when the tide is going out and when the tide is going in. So what you saw is when the tide was going out. I think she said when it's going in, you have like a wave, and you have some like kayak surfing the wave. So I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere. Here we are. Okay, it is 3:28 p.m. and I just made it to the ferry port, and ferry leaves at 3:40 p.m. So isn't that good timing or what? Okay, it looks like we have a little bit of time here. Let me show you where I'm at and where I am going. Okay, so I am here. That is the Sunshine Coast. So I drove, I arrived there a couple days ago from Vancouver, and then this is where I am right now. And the ferry is going to take me from here to here, and then the goal is I'm going to explore here a little bit, and then I'll take another ferry from take my finger off Powell River to Courtenay, which is on the Vancouver Island. So that is the plan, and I'm glad I'm on time, because the next one is around like 6 p.m. I think. So yep, good timing. Okay, so we are almost there. The ferry's arriving to the pier right now. So when we were cruising along the island, on the right hand side, I saw a spot up the mountain, and I think I saw a road, and I checked on GPS, and it seems like there is a road. So as soon as we get on land, I'm gonna check the spot out. It's on the top of a mountain. Looks like it has a very nice view. So, and I think it's 5 p.m. not even that, so that gives me a little bit of time to explore. So that's the plan. Now let's wait to get out of the boat, or the ferry, which is a boat. So I found this spot, which is not the one that I saw from the boat, because yeah, you know, I can't see the water from here, but that is a spot, but it's kind of rocky here. So yeah, I made a left where I wanted to make a right, but this one was going uphill, so I'm gonna go down and make a left and follow where I put my waypoint, where I think the view is. So yeah, it's pretty dense vegetation. Not sure how often people come here, but oh yeah, and I saw a lot of bear poop, like a lot, and a bear too was running in front of the Jeep. I think I scared him. It was a black bear. That's how dense it is. Made it to the end of the road. As you can see, I can go through that, and I don't see the water, but it is interesting location. Looks like a shooting range of some sort. I mean, the road keeps going there, but I can't go with the Jeep. Huh. So maybe the spot I saw from the water is up there or this way. I don't know. But yeah, I saw the water a little I don't know, a couple hundred feet before I reached this point, but there was no spot. So I don't think that's what I saw from the boat. So anyway, I'll make a U-turn. Well, I tried. .30 already, and I was gonna go back on the road, and then I saw that there was a lake on Gaia GPS, so I followed the trail, and it was pretty narrow, and the lake is here. So I'm by the lake, it's just that I'm in the tree, and I'm gonna keep going. They said there is a hut back there. Not that I'm gonna sleep in the hut, but I'm gonna check it out. I might just stay there. I can make a U-turn. This is like a hiking trail. That's the I think that's a Sunshine Coast trail, and if I remember, it's like a little over 100 miles of hiking to go through the island. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. It's 6:30, so by the time I go down and find something else, it'll be late. So I'll be fine for tonight. I don't think I'm gonna see much traffic, maybe foot traffic. Nice little camp spot for hikers. Pretty cool. I think there's a trail that goes to the, or here's the hut up there. I'm gonna check it out. Even better, Rainy Day Lake. Yeah, that's the name of the lake. Look at that. You can even go sleep upstairs. Really nice. And there's another little one in the back right there. Nice view from the dining room. And that's the little hut. Not sure how many can sleep in there. Yeah, actually I just checked. Not sure I want to sleep in here. Bathroom. Okay, I am back at the Jeep. I'm gonna turn the Jeep around as I usually do and call it a day. Look at that. There's even a fire pit, kind of. So yeah, I'll stay on the side here. So yeah, I mean, this is the lake. Couple trees in the way, but it should be quiet. I turned around the Jeep, I prepped it for the night, so I'm going back up there and hang out at the picnic table there. Nicer view until it gets dark. It's 7 p.m. now, so yeah, and I think that'll be it for today, folks. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Cheers. Hello everyone, different day, different lake. Today I am floating on water. Well, kind of. So I left the camp this morning from yesterday. It was super quiet yesterday, and then I drove back. I went back on the road. I drove maybe like 30 miles, and I was gonna check a lake up there, Lake Goat, and then I found this lake, Dodds Lake, and it says there was a campground right by the lake, and it is really nice. So it's probably not gonna be as quiet as yesterday because this is an official campground, but it's still pretty quiet and it's very nice. So what I did when I came in, I just parked here, right there, which is I think like a day use area, picnic area, and there was a camper that was parked right there, and they just left. So pretty much I'm gonna take this spot here, and I am right by the lake with a nice view, and there's no shade, but it's not too sunny today, so I should be okay.